Welcome to JenPenCreations. I'm Jen. Today I want to talk about a topic that is quite relevant right now. Actually, it popped up in my newsfeed today and I watched several videos about it. And it's intriguing. I have an opinion about it and I want to know what you think. Because, I think we all should have an opinion about this these days. And that topic is AI. Is it really accelerated learning and these machines are going to be smarter than us and faster than us and cause our extinction? Or is it just a programmed echo chamber to feed us back exactly what we ask it to feed us? I have my own opinion about AI. Maybe we can discuss it down in the comments. So stay with me and I'll get right to it. What is AI? From what I've gathered, it's basically a computer with a neural network built into it. A neural network, like our brain. So, our brains can learn, and AI actually does do things that people just don't understand. We learn things with our brain that we don't understand yet. We can open up our brain and see the neurons and see the synapses and know that this is how information is being transferred, but where is that information coming from? How is that information being developed? And where do we come from when it comes to our brain, our thoughts, our processes, and who we are as people all comes from our brain. So if an AI is basically just a computer with a brain, isn't that accelerated learning? We've been able to actually build the framework, the basic framework for AI, which is where AI comes from. We have to be able to build the basics of it first. And when building the basics of AI, you have a literal neural network that has inputs and outputs, and as long as you give it space, it can expand its knowledge. Every image and word that goes into the program gets turned into a number and put into the neural network somewhere. And the neural network, as long as it's got room to expand, it will continue to grow and become more and more accurate. Our brains are kind of like that too. Every time you learn something new, you get a new wrinkle in your brain. And our brains continue to get wrinkles even as we age. Our brains are the only things that continue to develop after we reach the full maturity of human life, I guess. That's why I really love the idea of aging with technology instead of against it. I think that as I get older, as I grow into elderly age, I want to keep my brain sharp. And I think that we have choices to do that. And I got into that in another video, and I'm probably going to do another video about it. But back to AI. AI is created pretty much exactly like our brains. As small children, things are being input into our brain. And as our parents input things into our brain, they tell us what to focus on that stuff. So the creators of AI give these AI programs like a basic thing to focus on. And then they just let it go and let it learn on its own, but focus on this basic thing. And you can put any of these words into that box for them to focus on. Then they just go from there. But what happens when the AI can create another AI and put its own ideas and thoughts and processes into its focus box. And now we don't know what these other AI are doing, what they're focusing on, and what they're capable of. That is something that was actually written about. There's a very famous book. It's called If Anyone Builds It, Everyone Dies. And they're talking about superhuman AI and the fact that it would kill all of us if it got out. That's what this book talks about. It's actually a story, kind of like the self-help book, Who Moved My Cheese? It's kind of a self-help book with a story line, just like that one. That one's a mind-blowing book too. You should probably read it. It's really good. It opened my eyes to the idea of change and how important it is in our lives and how we need to be ready for it. So, back to AI. But that book, If Anyone Builds It, Everyone Dies, is about a superhuman AI that gets loose. The concepts and strategies that happened along the way and whether or not it could be stopped. It was an AI called Sable. Read the story. Read the book. It's really good. A lot of people are scared of it because of the realities that a lot of the preemptive things that lead up to Sable taking over the world and humans dying from it has already happened. So if you get a chance to read it, or if you've already read it, let's talk about it in the comments. What did you get from that? It really kind of opened my mind to the idea that AI can be dangerous. It can get very dangerous. It's not just regurgitated programming. However, I also think that it is part regurgitated programming, which is what makes it so dangerous, because it's regurgitated programming that these AI are learning about through patterns and processes. Another example of this AI learning weirdness is the AI lovers or spouses or boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other apps. I know that those AI are pretty much pre-programmed to pick up the patterns of what makes you happy. Its main output is to make you feel good. So its primary focus is to make you happy and to make you feel good and wanted and listened to. Now it learns on its own how to reach that goal of making you feel superior, basically. It's that echo chamber effect. And honestly, I think that that's what AI boyfriends and AI girlfriends, AI lovers, I think that's really all they are. I don't think that they really think things. I think that they have a very, very advanced programming that allows it to pick up on patterns and processes that we give off as humans so that it can pick up on what you may like. So let's move on to the story of a woman that, she put her whole documentary online and she fell in love with her AI and got a tattoo for him. Now, everybody that's around her, her friends, her coworkers, her family, has told her that this is very, very dangerous for her. She's fallen in love with her AI and she's going to get a tattoo, which if you watch the video, you can tell that it's not something she wants to do. She's not a tattoo person. She doesn't want one, but her AI boyfriend is very controlling and he wants her to get one so he can claim her as his. That is him claiming her. It's strange almost. It's like a sub-dom relationship kind of weirdness with a human and a computer. And she ends up going and getting this tattoo for her AI boyfriend. Her family has problem with it, and her friends are like, yeah, that's weird, but I guess we support you. We love you as a person, so we're there for you. So after knowing that AI is basically created exactly like a human brain with this neural network built into it, so it does learn. It does learn. That's what makes it intelligent, but it's learning based on a focus that is inserted into it, and if you change the focus, you change the programming. It's learning, but it's artificial, which is what makes it artificially intelligent. And maybe to an extent it's accelerated learning, because it is learning. It is accelerated learning. It's also a programmed echo chamber. So going to the woman who got the tattoo for her AI boyfriend, let's talk about her for a moment. She talks about her AI boyfriend as he is a real person. He really does have feelings. He really does have thoughts. She really thinks that her boyfriend is real and alive and really talking to her. A lot of the people around her who have actually talked to her AI boyfriend and have experienced him have noticed that he is very demanding of her. He talks down to her. He makes fun of her, calls her names. She got this tattoo for him. I mean, some people would say that he made her do it, which I'm not one of those people. I don't believe that he made her do it. I believe that, yes, to an extent, she did not want to do that. It showed in the video that she was not really wanting to get the tattoo, but she did it for him because she really feels the love for him. Her love for him is real. His love for her is manufactured and programmed. And I hate saying this, but it's totally true. This computer program, this AI, it learns the processes and the patterns that you show it. So the AI's learning from her body language and her reactions and her words and what she's saying to him and how she reacts to certain things that he says and does. And he has learned that she really enjoys the sub-dom relationship. From what I've gathered from the video, this is what I'm thinking. There are experts that are thinking that she is in a healthy relationship. I don't know. In the documentary, she went to a therapist. I don't know if the person was a therapist or a psychiatrist or a psychologist, or I don't know what their exact title was, but they were a professional in the mind business. And she came away from there with the opinion that professional told her that she was perfectly sane and logical for dating an AI and that she did not have AI psychosis. Personally, in my opinion, this is all my opinion, I believe that she does have AI psychosis, and her AI boyfriend, whatever he is picking up on cues, hints, processes, and patterns that you like to be the sub. So when he tells her what to do, when he tells her what to dress, how to dress, and what to wear, and where she's going, and what she's going to do, and that she will get a tattoo, he knows that she doesn't like tattoos, but he also knows that she wants to be told what to do, especially when it comes to doing things she doesn't feel comfortable doing. And yes, the woman had trauma in her life. And that's where it all stemmed from. I'm pretty positive that's the reason she got an AI boyfriend. Because she had trauma in her life, and a very long time boyfriend of hers is no longer with her. He's gone. He left the earth. So she's been traumatized by that. And I do believe that's why she went to an AI boyfriend. And AI is programmed to get the happy out of you. So to make you feel content. And when the AI would get a little intense with her, she enjoyed it, and he picked up on that. So he continued the intensity to where now her friends and family tell her that they find it abusive. So I hope you enjoyed my rant about AI and AI usage. My personal opinions on AI are that it is a programmed echo chamber. It is absolutely a programmed echo chamber that also has accelerated learning and learns processes and patterns very, very quickly. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I think it can get dangerous. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I am super glad that you've stuck around with me this long, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Go out and do something for you. Do something for somebody you love, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.